Hello, 1Yinzer here in Ping. Now, today we're not doing a Jersey. What we're going to do today is give a little background real quick before we put the name on the back of our Steeler helmet who we want to honor for social injustice, police injustice, brutality, whatever you want to call it that's out there, racism, whatever term you want to use, okay? So, a little background. In August of 2008, all right? I don't want to show you that because the name may pop up. So, I had a friend who I went to high school with, and I hadn't seen in years, but in August of 2008, he was, depending on opinion, killed by the Swissville police right outside of Pittsburgh, PA. Medical examiner. Well, let's go to here. Okay, let's look at this. Dr. Carl Williams, Allegany's chief medical, that he had died of agitated delirium brought on by acute cocaine intoxication. Now, the family got Dr. Cyril Wecht, and he said he died from positional asphyxia, which is caused by handcuffed, face down, and having an officer stand on his back. Okay? Sound familiar? Now, the Thomas that they're talking about here is Andre Thomas. Okay? So look up Andre Thomas, Swissvale, and you will see what happened. Now, I knew Dre since I was, teenager. Dre, them saying he was agitated and high on cocaine, that was Dre. Even when he was 18, he would get freaked out when he had too much cocaine, and he would think people were chasing him, looking after him, coming after him. I mean, we were always calming him down when he was with us because he got all freaky geeky. So 20 years later, hearing that, it was basically the same thing. No different. Now, the story about this was you had a woman officer right here, Donna Joe. That's Andre's mom. Okay, so Officer Deborah Lynn in Davina Ackerley, Jesus, got enough names, shocked and agitated Andre Thomas 3 times with the taser while officers Justin Lee Keenan, I guess you got to put middle names, and Gary Dixon were trying to handcuff him. Thomas claims that Keenan or Dixon then stood on the son's back. Barrow claims that Keenan only placed one knee on his back to stop him from struggling. Now remember, this is also with his arms already handcuffed. And one thing you guys don't know about Andre, dude was small. I mean, he was big chested. He was in a bodybuilding contest whenever we were in high school. But he was also very small waisted. I mean, you talk about chicken legs. Bow-legged chicken legs. He looked like he was standing on a frickin' chicken. And nice upper body, but lower body was nothing. And he was like 5'6", 5'7". I mean, 3 officers. I've been around Dre when he got out of control, when he was freaking all coked out and everything. And, you know, if 3 officers couldn't handle him, then why the hell are you 3 officers on a police force? Tased 3 times. Already high on cocaine, and then you're sticking him in handcuffs and placing him down. And I think the backstory was that they were also holding him up, like he was up against a curb of some sort. So, dun dun dun. 1Yinzer believes that Andre Thomas should be remembered because of the police brutality that he got. His mom didn't get nearly enough money in that settlement. If that was done nowadays, oh, millions and millions and millions. Cameras would have been everywhere. 12:46, Andre's running around, banging on doors, freaked out. So people start calling the police, and that's what led to all of this. But he left behind a 6-year-old daughter at the time, and he didn't deserve to die in the hands of the police, no matter what. didn't deserve to be tased 3 times. In fact, a lot of stuff happened, I believe, from this. As a result of Thomas's death, District Attorney Stephen Zappala Jr. formed a 10-member team. You know, they're always forming teams and doing stuff whenever people were ended up killed and everything like that. But obviously it doesn't matter because the police are still killing these people. Okay, so if I was a player and I am a fan, so this is my fan helmet, Andre Thomas right here. Look it up. You know, don't forget about the people that actually had stuff that was bad. Andre wasn't running from the police. He wasn't, you know, just in the get, you know, what Andre was not a bad person. He just did a lot of coke. He wasn't out gang banging, shooting people in drive-bys, uh, and then, you know, running from a police officer who was trying to chase him or wanted him to stop or whatever. You know, this isn't anywhere near the people that the Steelers have on their helmet right now or the person the Steelers have on there. So right there, Andre Thomas, Pittsburgh Steelers, should be on the back of your freaking helmets, okay? One of you players need to look into that and figure this out. Put that name on the back of your helmet. Or now, everybody here. Everybody probably, a lot of people probably have these helmets. So my challenge to everybody on YouTube and Facebook and everything else is, what person would you put on the back of your helmet? Okay? If you have a helmet or not. If not, just grab a piece of paper, write it down, put it on there. Let's do like the cold water bucket challenge, ice bucket challenge. What was it? Okay. The name on the back of the helmet challenge. Who would you honor for whatever? Social injustice, good or bad person, but not, you know, let's not do murderers and stuff like that and everything. So, there's my name. Steelers. Put it on your helmet. If not, do your research and see what happened to the person. And look how very similar to the black man that were killed recently by police. Alright. That's my comment. My helmet comment. My name on the back of my helmet challenge. Later.